welcome to another Quest for Metal and welcome to another tier list where we are doing albums from the 2010s. This random tier list I found on Tier Maker because these are always fun, and I'll put the link in the description so you guys can do it along with me because I love doing these tier lists. And oh my god, look at all these albums. Holy crap. Once again, because some people don't understand, I didn't make this tier list, we just found it randomly and we're going to have some fun with it. So some of these albums, I wouldn't have a fucking clue what they are. I haven't listened to everything. I'm actually on a quest for metal. I've not mastered the metal. Got my black coffee in my Eevee mug, and let's fucking go. So first up, I see the three Nearly Oblivious albums, which are fantastic in their own rights. My favourite is Portal of Eye, so I'm going to put that straight up into A, but the other two are just as good, but not as masterful as that one, in my opinion. Some people already start screaming at me, but I got to separate them. B is still good. B is above average, and I think these are above average. I think this one's a masterpiece, so that's pretty much A. Okay, next up, again, we're going from haven't listened to all the way to S. S is the top tier, the best of the best, which I could pump it up. At the moment, I'll leave it where it is. Next up, we have Gojira with Les Fonts Sauvages, which I think is an amazing album. Mouth of Kala, oh yeah. The title track, such a good album. One of the best Gojira albums. So yeah, it's going high. It's going A. Magma as well, a more like subdued kind of Gojira album, but I think the songs hit. Like Stranded, oh yeah. Lowlands, that when it gets to the end part, adore it. It's going in B's here. Adore it. Between the Buried and Me, Parallax 2 is top of A. Yep. Between the Buried and Me. That album is my favourite by the band, so it's going high. Not quite S yet, but almost. Now, Fear Inoculum. I actually really love Fear Inoculum. I actually really love it. Loads of people say it's boring, it's a bit drawn out, too long, but I like that kind of stuff. You know, I like Funeral Doom, I like Prog and Atmospheric Black, and Fear Inoculum's good, so yeah, fuck it, I'm putting it there. I don't care. Hate all you want. Repentless by Slayer is going to go into the C tier. I know, like all this prog and stuff higher than Slayer. Oh, if you had a different Slayer album, it would be different, but Repentless is just kind of it's okay. It's an okay album. It's one of the worst Slayer albums, so it's not gonna go higher. Reign Supreme by Dying Fetus. Now that's pretty good. You know what? Slayer's going into D. Reign Supreme, very good album. We'll be doing our Dying Fetus ranking. Don't think I've forgotten. We'll still be doing it. Agalok, baby. Agalok. Ooh. Am I putting this into S? Black Lake Need Stang is one of my favourite Agalok songs. This album's flawless. You know what? S tier. I adore that album. It's Atmospheric Black, just... oh, it's so good. Now, The Satanist by Behemoth. Absolute behemoth of an album. One of the best Behemoth albums, my personal favourite. I do love the early Black stuff like Grom and stuff, but come on. The Satanist is too good. The title track, Ben Sahar. Fucking Ben Sahar. I adore it. I saw the virgins, cunt. Yeah, it's too good. Now, I loved You at Your Darkest. I still really enjoy. I don't know why people don't enjoy that, but it's not quite as good. It's not quite there, you know? I still enjoy it quite a lot. I still would put it above average, I guess, but it's not quite there. Now, Exercises in Futility is a fantastic album. I think it's higher on all these. I adore it. Age of Excuse. I'll put in B. I'll put in B for now, because I did enjoy it. It's kind of like the same as Behemoth. I enjoyed it, just not as much, and not to the extent as the previous album. Yeah. Now, Paracletus. Oh boy, you're going into S tier, my boy. You're going into S tier. Take a little sippy. Avant-garde, dissonant, crazy ass fucking death spell. And that's like the best album, so yeah. Yeah, boy. Insomnium. I forgot one. Is this Shadows of a Dying Sun? This is like the most popular album by Insomnium. I enjoy it. No, I do enjoy it. Oh, look at C tier, just kind of like nothing happening. Maybe I'll put it in C. There are other Insomnium albums like better, but Insomnium is such a good band. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's such B heavy, this list already. Now, is this Bring Me the Horizon? Is this Sempiternal? I'm an idiot when it comes to metal knowledge, actually. You'd know that by my bracket fights list, where I called British Steel Stained Class, or the other way around. If it is, I enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it as much as some of the others, but I think it's pretty good. It's pretty average. It's higher than Slayer. Actually, oh no, I can't do that. Slayer's going to see. Fuck it. This one, I'm pretty sure it's Bring Me the Horizon as well. I can't remember the album. So I can't really comment. What is it? Let me know down below. I'm pretty sure it's Bring the Horizon as well. I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but I literally can't remember. I know the one with a woman, the Hell Has Heaven and Heart, whatever the fuck it's called. That's a great album. That would go into B, maybe. And Sempiternal's good as well, but I can't remember this one. None. Damp Chill of Life is a fantastic album. I don't quite think it's as good as some of these others. Same as this album. But they are quite atmospheric, quite depressive, quite a serene listening experience. They're on par for me, to be honest. This one, is it Woods of Ypres? I actually haven't heard it. I actually haven't heard it. Which, I know it's a band, it's a famous band, whatever. It's one of the ones I just haven't heard for some reason. Creator, Gods of Violence time. Yeah, Gods of Violence is going into B. Maybe A. No, B. I'm putting it into B. Fun songs, they kind of got more catchy with this one. But I enjoy it through and through. Fallen Brother! So good. Phantom Antichrist as well. Same part. I'd put them on the same kind of level. Do love Creator. One of my favourite thrash bands of all time. Rivers of Nile, Where Owls Know My Name. What a fucking banger of an album. The sax just makes it just... oh, even better. Alright, Slipknot The Grey Chapter. Wasn't a big fan. You're going to go into D. There's some cool songs. I like Custer. The Devil in I. But then a lot of the others are just fucking weak, It's just weak. Yeah, that's all I can say. Whereas We Are Not Your Kind is going to go to A. That's one of my favourite Slipknot albums. I adore every song on that. Such a step up. This one, which I can never pronounce the name of, is actually a really fun black metal album. Which is always recommended on YouTube. You always see this fucking album cover, but it's really cool. It is really cool. I don't know the name of it, but it's a good fucking album. Now, Nightmare Logic is a fantastic album. That's going to A. Just driving along, blasting this out. Executioner's Tax, Swing of the Axe. Oh, so good. Now, Redeemer of Souls. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's amazing, but it's pretty good. Would I listen to it more than these? Probably not. So I can put it C. But I think it's better than these two. So you know what? Oh, do I move this one down? No, I'm going to leave these where it is, but I'll move Slayer back down, yeah. Yeah, I like Redeemer, but it's just not one of my favourite Priest albums. Firepower, on the other hand, better. Much better than Redeemer, in my opinion. I saw them on the Firepower tour, and it fucking killed. Charlemagne Gognor with Emergence. Now, where do I put this one? I'm going to put it to B for now. I do love this band. Kind of proggy black metal, but so good. Monolith of Inhumanity. Ooh. Where do I put this? Isn't my favourite? My favourite is the Anthropocene Extinction. But it's still a fucking banger of an album. Like, holy shit, it slays. So, B's just so fucking... B should be C, shouldn't it? Now I'm thinking about it. It's going there. And Death Atlas. Bring back the plague! Oh, so good. I kind of like Death Atlas a little bit more, which may be controversial, but Whatever. Obscura. Diluvium. I think this one's pretty good. It's not my favourite Obscura album. I think is it Cosmogenesis? No, what's this one called again? Fucking forgotten of it. This is my favourite. Oh, Omnivian. That now it's come to me. Yeah, Cosmogenesis is my favourite though, which isn't actually on this list, but Omnivium is probably like higher, like here. I do like that the best. That was okay, and then this one I don't like as much as these two. So I wouldn't put it there though. Would I? You know what? I will. Just because I like these two more, I got to kind of differentiate it. So it's going in C. I mean, Redeemer of Souls is still fucking good, and so is Sempiternal. Rituals by Rotting Christ is another one going to C. I do love Rotting Christ, but some of the later stuff doesn't hit me as much as the early stuff. Non-Servium, that's my kind of shit. And again, Heretics, it'll be C. I don't hate it, but it's just not as good. You know, it's not as good as like the more death metal stuff, not as good as the more black metal stuff. Okay. Oh, right, so Ghost Bath time. Not big into it. I'd probably put it in D, a bit below average for me personally. I still like these albums. They're not trash because I'm questy. I like fucking everything, but I'm not going to listen to it over any of these, so sorry, Ghost Bath. Now, Kills. The Dreaming Eye. Is it Dreaming One or Dreaming Eye? Fucking fantastic album. Holy shit. That is like here or some shit. Absolutely amazing. Kind of nightmare-inducing black metal. Rammstein's album. It's going to go into D. Not big fan. I still enjoy a lot of the songs. It's like a singles album. The singles that hit would be like fucking B. But a lot of the stuff in the middle, not a big fan of. Got some shit for that. I'll probably get some shit for that on this video. But I love Rammstein. They're great. But this album doesn't do it for me. The latest album does it way more. Once More Around the Sun. Yeah, that's going to go into D as well. Again, I enjoy it. No, actually, no, C. I enjoy it, but it just lacks. It kind of lacks some spark for me. All the other Mastodon albums just kick ass. That one, it's okay. It's okay. Bellwitch for Phantoms is a fucking... I'm putting it there. Oh, I'm putting it there. And you know what? Mirror Reaper, you're going there as well. That's two extra S's. You know I love my Funeral Doom, and Bellwitch does it so fucking good. And Four Phantoms and Mirror Reaper are pure perfection. Sonic perfection. So, yeah. Now, I don't know what that is, so let me know that in the comments. And I know Nails is a famous band, but I haven't heard that album. So, shout at me all you want. Dream Theater self-titled is going to go into... Shit. I don't know. C or D? Because of Illumination Theory, I'm going to put it into C. I think the album as a whole is very ballad heavy and not quite as good as Dramatic Turn of Events. I'm a big Dream Theater fan. I love Dramatic Turn of Events. I love the album that came after it. What the fuck is it called? Not The Astonishing. The other one, the more stripped down one. Is it just called... Well, I can't remember. My brain's gone dead. But it has shorter, faster, to the point songs, which I love. This one's a bit too ballady for me. Yeah, a bit too ballady. Elderbar, Forces of Nature is going straight to fucking A. I adore that album. I want it on CD. That's one of the albums I really want on CD. I'd put it like fucking here, to be honest. Beautiful sounds, like you're in nature. I adore it. Mayhem's Damon, what a great comeback album. I'm putting it to B. Putting it into B. Yeah. I'd much rather listen to it than some of these. Like, such a return to form. Kind of like Chimera. I love it. Meshuggah's Coloss is good. It's not my favorite, but it's good. I'm going to put it back end of B. Am I? I mean, Demiurge is on this. So fucking good. Panopticon. This album's one of the best by the band, but it's not my... Well, it might be my favorite, actually. Autumn Eternal is pretty goddamn good, but the band as a whole, I'm not big into. It's gonna go C for me for now. Bellicor, Breath and Bone, is it? Or I've forgotten the fucking name of it, but it's goddamn killer. I adore it, and it's going straight into B. Insomnia. It's not my favorite. I think my favorite is either Stone's Reach or the one with the tribal guys hitting shit. Now that shit's good. Summoning Old Morning's Dawn is going to S. It's going to S. I adore it. I've got the CD right there. The song Old Morning's Dawn is one of the greatest songs ever created. I fucking adore it. Don't know what that is. Wind Hand, never heard of that. A Caladir Loon. S tier. S tier. Top of S. One of my favourite albums of all time. I've got the vinyl right there. I love it. Borknagar, True North. Really good album. Do I put it into A? Do I put it into A? Or B? I'm going to put it into A. Fantastic icy cold atmosphere. Kind of like Non, but more progressive. It's good. Hey, another album that gets shown fucking loads on YouTube. I'm going to put it next to this one. Great black metal again. I can't remember the name of it. Minwerther or some shit. But yeah, fantastic. If you go check it out, I'll have the link in the description below so you can check them out. Great black metal. Red Before Black is probably going to go into B. Some people put it into C or D. I love this album. I think it's fucking killer. Like Red Before Black, Call of the Slashers, Only One Will Die, Heads Shoveled Off. Underrated album. Kicks fucking ass. I don't remember that, so I'm going to put it there. Now, this rings a bell. Who is it? I've seen that before. I think I've heard it, but I can't remember it, so fuck it. Who cares? Heaven Shall Burn. Don't really know them that well. I've heard one album by them. The really fucking long one. With like the spear through someone, pretty sure. It was okay. Surgical Steel. Absolute lovely album. Probably my favourite Carcass album. Just those mechanical riffs. One of the best Melodeath albums and bands of all time. Lady Screts. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kind of like Alcest. If you like Alcest, you like them French, black gaze kind of band. Absolutely amazing. Motionless in White Disguise. I think it's good, but there's no way I'm putting it higher than any of these. Like, it's just not for me. Even though I enjoyed it, it's just not for me, if you know what I mean. For All Kings by Anthrax is pretty good, but I'm not going to listen to it over these. This is a biased list, by the way. My own fucking personal opinions, because of course you wouldn't have these like top, would you? You're going to put like Judas Priest top. And I would if it was Defenders of the Faith or Stained Glass, but it isn't. Alright, The Valley by Whitechapel is going straight to B, yeah. I feel bad having these two Nebula Viscaris albums in B. You know what? Fuck it. We're moving them up. But yeah, The Valley, top of B. The album that got me into deathcore, it's great. Hardwired to Self-Destruct is going to go to C. I enjoy it more than these, but it doesn't blow my balls off. I actually prefer Death Magnetic, to be honest. Glory Hammer. It's okay. It's okay. Better than these, but I'd rather listen to Ailstorm, if I'm being honest. Time One by Winter Sun is actually a fantastic album. Put it high B. Proggy / black metal, icy cold atmosphere, it's cool. The Sin in the Sentence by Trivium is a good album. It's kind of proggy album. It's different for them. More on the Shogun side of things, which I love, so beat it. Berserker is going to go to D. Berserker's such a letdown. I enjoyed it on first listen, but now it's fallen off really fucking hard. And Monomoth's fallen off for me. Love the older stuff, Death and Fire, Versus the World, sorry. Twilight of the Thunder Gods, Surta Rising, but this, I don't know. Blood Incantation, Hidden History of the Human Race. Such a weird and cool album. I'll probably put it high B. Is it better than them? No. High B. High B for Blood Incantation. Seor. Beautiful band. Beautiful album. Straight to A. Straight to goddamn A. With Hearts Towards None by mgla. Pretty sure. Good album. Not my favourite, but good album. Yeah, with Hearts Toward None. It'll be in B. In B. Great Wall by Sabaton. C tier. I enjoy it, but you know, it's going to be in the same tier as these, where I'm not going to play it over anything here. It's just not going to happen. Power of the Sacrament of Sin, however, the cooler Sabaton. B tier. I love this album. This album's great. Incense and Iron. Oh, yeah. Fucking yeah. Hey, it's some Beyond Creation time. B or C for Beyond Creation. I'm going to put it alongside this Obscura, because this album's great, but it's not my favourite by the band. Kind of like this Obscura one, so I'll put them on the same tier. Same with this Elegion. I don't know how to pronounce them. Elegion album. Not my favourite, but it's still pretty good. You know, it's pretty average. It's C tier. It's good. Archspire Relentless Mutation. I'll throw that into B. I like that a bit more. It's some insane music. Insane. Sunbather. I'll throw that into C. I enjoy Sunbather. Some people hate it just because it's Sunbather. You're supposed to hate it. I don't. I like it. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Because I'm a fan of Alcest and always have been, it's going to get some points knocked. I'm joking, no. On its own merits, it's good. C tier. Not as good as these, but it's good. Horrendous with Idol. Now, this is a fantastic album. But it's in a sea of fantastic albums, so I can't really say it's better than, like, Bellacor's one or Reign Supreme. It's going to be in B. It's going to be in B, but it is great. Northern Chaos Gods by Immortal is actually really goddamn good. You know what? Ooh, can I put it higher than some of these? No, it almost the top of B tier. Demon Ass backing vocals. Mighty Raven Dark, yeah. Dark Roots of the Earth by Testament, underrated album. Again, not my favourite, so B tier, but it's a good album. It's a good album. Five Finger Death Punch got your 6. What the fuck? I don't hate anything. It's annoying. I don't hate it. Although, it's the worst Five Finger Death Punch album. One of the worst, anyway. So I'm going to put it in D. I'm going to put it in D for now. Low D, but D. Terminal Redux. Here we go. We got another S tier, boys. Terminal fucking Redux. Let's go. I can't put it higher than that or that. But yeah, there we go. One of my favourite thrash albums of all time. Mixing black and thrash and prog. Oh, my favourite genres. Periphery. Haven't heard. Periphery is a band I need to explore more, because I only heard one album and I didn't like it, so I didn't listen to this album, so yeah, haven't listened to. Havoc Time Is Up is a cool thrasher. It'll probably be C tier. I enjoy them a lot, but it's not something I'll pick out. Black Sabbath 13, C tier. Good album. I love Black Sabbath, but it's kind of just run-of-the-mill for me. They tried to go back to the roots. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. To Drink from the Night Itself is going to go into high B. I actually really love this album. It's one of my favourite Out the Gates albums. Some people hate it, saying it's too melodic, too just like melodramatic. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. The mood on it is perfect. Oh, Crypt Sermon. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot this band existed. A tier. Oh, this is such a good album. This kind of like epic, doomy, heavy metal style. Oh, it's so good. Go listen to Crypt Sermon right now. Decision Day by Sodom. It's going to go into C or B. I'll put it in B because it's Sodom. And I enjoyed the album, but it's not the best Sodom album. For me, personally, anyway, it's not the best. Super Collider. It's not that good. Yeah. Not very good. At least Risk had some kind of risk and it was a bit rocky. This one was just kind of boring. I'll put it... Oh, shit. I don't know where to put it. F or D? We haven't got anything F. Throw it in F. Yep. Fuck it. Throw it in F. Throw Five Finger in F. Fuck it. Who cares? It's an F. That's where it's going to be. Not heard that Primal Fear album. This Exodus album is pretty good. Some people hate it, but I think it's actually quite good. I'm going to put it into C. I don't know why people hate it. Dystopia, some people hate that as well, but I think it's a fantastic album. Great return to form. Love that Megadeth album. So from that to that, pretty big jump. Infant Annihilator with the Grand Elysian something or other. I fucking love this album. It has like a 17-minute long song with so many guest vocalists. It has that song, what is it? I don't know. Something about like some pedo shit, but it's great. I love this album. I do prefer the Battle for Yaldabaoth, but this one's amazing as well. Hi B. Hey, it's my bae. It's Opeth, Pale Communion, which I love, but I'm not. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Fuck it. I'm biased. It's Opeth. Is it gonna go into S? No. A? Yeah, sure. We'll throw it into A. Top of A. Almost S. Code Orange Forever. Cool, hardcore kind of album. Where do I put it? I'm going to put it into B. Really good album. Yeah, really good album. I feel bad putting Judas Priest there, but come on. If it was Defenders of the Faith, it'd be S. If it's Stained Class, it'd be fucking high. Sad Wings of Destiny, but it's not. Sorceress is going to go into B. Sorry, Opeth. I know Pale Communion's there, but Sorceress, the sound on it, I've never been a big fan of. I do enjoy the songs. The song Sorceress especially. Amazing. But, Job for a Cowboy. This album's okay. It's not a band that I'm really into that much, so D tier for me. Silverthorn by Camelot's really goddamn good, actually. That's going to go to B tier. I do really enjoy Silverthorn. One of the best Tommy albums, actually. Devin Townsend Project, Transcendence. Is it Transcendence? Pretty sure. Amazing. High B. Enslaves E. That's going to have to go into B as well. Not A for Enslaved, because there's other Enslaved albums way better. Way better. Viking Laveldi, for instance. Frost, for instance. Even fucking Below the Lights and stuff like that. So, B tier. Sleeps the Sciences, however, it's one of my favourite Stoner Doom albums, so A tier for that. Last two, this one, don't know what that is, and Slow, which is Five Oceans, which is fucking underrated as fuck album. Holy shit, this album's amazing. If you like Funeral Doom, go give it a goddamn listen, because it's awesome. So that is my 2010s list. Pretty wild. We've only got 2 in F, and even then, I don't think that they're that bad. But I gotta put something there. D tier, they're okay. I wouldn't grab them over the other shit. C tier's pretty good. I still feel bad for putting Judas Priest in C tier, Black Sabbath in C tier, and this shit. But overall, I'm happy with my list. I'm happy with my S tiers and everything else. So yeah, I'll put the link down below for this tier list. Do it along with me, and hopefully you had some fun with this video, because it's all a bit of fun. Who cares what rank? I could put anything anywhere. Let's just throw that there. Who cares? It's just opinions and fun. So yeah, do your own down below, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.